Double RT Boxing Show. I'm your host, Mr.A. Waiting on the final live result of Arreola and Milwaukee. Now, man, there's a few times where I thought Chris hurt him in this fight, and he just couldn't act on it because of his hurt hand, or he didn't know it. In the final round, I thought he had Adam hurt. I thought if he had just a little oomph left, he could have probably finished him. I thought Adam we've seen Adam definitely always have a gas tank problem, but definitely in this fight, you see it, it's there. You know, once his output drops, you can hit him clean. You can already hit him clean as it is. Now, as we wait for this result to come up here, now Marcus Browne goes down. Curtis Stevens. Ooh, excuse me. What was that dude say? Otto Wallison? What's that guy? The Curtis Stevens, man. Now, I was saying they're just desperate for a fighter for Jamal Charlo, so they're just trying to throw a name. Now, the fight went down to 154. It wasn't even at 160. Now, if you think about it, was it the weight cut or just Stevenson can't take a punch? Because whenever a clean punch landed, he went down. First, you're like, okay, the first knockdown in the first round, it was just a simple shot. You didn't see come in. Wale Omotoso. So what's this? 369 landed, 298 landed, 1047. So Arreola's, I forgot, it was like round 6 or 7. He said round 5 he hurt his hand. So he fought a long time with a hurt hand. But let's see what this is. Adam should get this victory. Adam should get it. 118, 110. Yeah. There was a lot of punches thrown, but yeah, it's a lot of punches, entertaining, but Arreola didn't do much to like win rounds. They got to a point where that New York doctor, that New York State Athletic Commission rule, they kept checking on Chris, kept checking on him. FS Fox was desperate to try. The IBF guy can't put the belt around Adam. Dumbass. They're desperate. They kept trying to get an emotional shot of the wife for some ratings, but the wife is just a stone cold poker face, man. She was worried as hell, but she just had that that killer stone look. Now, as far as that, going back to the whole card, Stevens, if there's any fighter you have to like worry about getting CAT scans of, like how's their head, if they're gonna get future health problems, mental problems, head problems, I'm gonna nominate Curtis Stevens. He's fallen easy now. Like for a known power shot who was known for a banger, he's getting hit ever since from Triple G to David Lemieux. Now he's just getting these shots are just dropping him. Single clean shots, boom, boom, and he's falling. 3 knockdowns in 3 rules. 3 knockdowns in 3 rounds. And you see, they're short, crisp punches. They weren't the hardest hits. They were just clean. And that last one in the 3rd round, when he got up, he was I thought they might let it go on, but now that with these 2 deaths, that whole letting fights go on is gonna take a percentage drop, Oh, excuse me. But I've been up for hours, man, working and working and working, and I still gotta watch some of that Colin thing. I fell asleep during the main fight I wanted to see, Luke Keeler. I fell asleep during that fight. So once I watched that fight, then I reviewed that card. As far as John Pascal and Browne, it's boxing's boxing. When they say one punch could change a fight, fuck, Browne was whooping his ass. I won't say like whooping his ass, but point wise, he was winning that fight by a landslide. But the fact that hooking with a hooker 2 times, scored 2 knockdowns. That third knockdown, was it a punch? Was it? He was still wobbly, and he just kind of like fell into Pascal trying to hold, and he fell. It was more of a. I thought he was still trying to recover, and his legs weren't underneath him. So I don't know if there's a punch there or not, but with 3 knockdowns and that headbutt, that was a gash. Because of nasty gash, we are now a new WBA interim champion, John Pascal. What is Adam saying?
To go 12 rounds. I know you have a lot of respect for Chris Arreola. How confident were you when that decision was called out?
Very confident. Very confident. Like this fight. As for this fight, Adam, for the first, well, 5th round, Chris Arreola won. It was a clean right hand towards the end of the round. But besides that, the volume and outpush, I, like Larry, the scorekeeper, was getting a little worried around 6 and 7. Like, Chris was taking punches, like, eating them up. Now, I think if it wasn't for Joe Goosen in the corner, I think Chris would have mentally folded and gave it in. I think Goosen mentally kept him strong in the fight.
His hand appeared that we saw that maybe he was injured. Did you see that at any point? Did you think you had him?
His injured hand.
I guess he was a little bit shaky it off. I tried to follow it up, but I was throwing 2 punches instead of 3, 4.
I noticed what was really fucking Chris up in this fight. His left hand that was hurt, but he was in the high guard blocking, and Adam was hitting that shit a lot. And boxers, they eat punches on the gloves. But every once in a while, he'd eat a punch on that left hand, be like, fuck, and he'd step back like, that's.
What would you like next?
Oh, what you want next? What you want next? Say it. Say it.
Anything can happen, as we've seen with
Say you want Wilder.
What would you like to do next? Just gotta keep training hard and keep getting better, keep sharpening my skills.
Say you want Wilder.
See what the future holds. I gotta get better. Hopefully next year I get a title shot, and we'll see what happens. Well, congratulations.
Yeah, because
incredible win here in front of your home fan, and good luck with that baby.
Wilder's shown he has a pretty decent chin.
Let's head over.
And if Wilder could last second half of this fight with Adam, like he said, I will keep him on the end of my jab for a while. When he gets tired, it's gonna be a long night for him.
You really can't retire after a performance like that, can you? You know what? It's really
so.
I really have to talk to my family, Al, and Joe about it, because I honestly feel like it's about time. And I gave him all this fight. I really let it all hang out. Even after breaking my hand, I kept fighting because I believe I can win. So after this, I need some time off to figure things out, because I really I don't know if I can go through this again.
Oh, then good.
Calling you the gatekeeper in this division. What did you see from Adam Kownacki?
Then you're done. If you already know you can't go to no more, you just retire, bro.
Him as a heavyweight.
Relentless. Someone that just keeps coming.
Because the minute it gets tough,
I know I cracked him with some good punches. He got me with some good punches, but he just relentless fighter and just kept.
I don't know, man. But yeah.
I was ready. I was more ready to go out 12 because you guys can see,
if he could just win a little stronger in that 12th round. Because there's moments in Adam's fights when you're just like, okay, Adam's going to get shocked and upset because you see the fatigue kick in. You see the clean shots start to land on Adam.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you to Fox. Thank you to Barclays. Thank you to Al.
You wonder
Thank you, Joe. And,
if someone
thank you, fans. Everyone
beats the shit out of Adam's body.
Thank you,
as he gets tired, he gets hit upstairs, but no one ever good goes up down on up down up down. You know, beat the big man's stomach up, beat it up, beat it up. But that was a nice, decent. The card, the card definitely turned out better than what I thought. With the Stevensons and Wale fight, that was a nice shocker. I did not expect that. Um, Browne and Pascal, did not expect it. You know, the points were where they were, but the overall fight, Pascal can't go far in his career left. You know, he can't go far. But you see when he's missing punches, how he's throwing himself off balance. He's leaving himself open. I would like to see him maybe get like a farewell curtain call up in Canada. You know, that'd be nice. Just go out on a nice, good note. I don't see he shouldn't take a loss to a champion. But hey, if someone wants to use him as a paycheck, business. Double RT Boxing Show. Thank you for your time and support.